Art is something that I look at as it's never perfect. You know, there's imperfection in art, there's imperfection in nature, and I think that's the beauty. And I also feel like my music isn't perfect, and I think that alone brings beauty to it because it's specifically from me and the people I collaborated with and who I worked with to bring this imperfect thing that we can all enjoy together. Hi, I'm Headband Henny, and I've been making music since I was in my sophomore year of high school. I actually didn't really have access to a studio, but my friend Malik was making music at the time, and I was like, hey, this seems cool. Like, I want to check this out and have some fun with this. So I started making music with him, and starting out, I was really inspired by the likes of Frank Ocean and Steve Lacy and how they were able to give a voice to, you know, a young black man like myself of making music that's kind of genre bending, that's not really fit in one box, that's a little bit off center. And that's what I'd want listeners to think about when they're listening to my music, that it's a little bit off center, but centered in groove and emotional feeling. We would listen to a lot of Ugandan music and Ugandan gospel music growing up, and the chords that they would use were mostly like major chords and happy chords. And I feel like growing up in that, listening to all that music, I gravitated towards making more feel good and happy and fun loving music in that way. My sound is really inspired by a beautiful day. And it's awesome that we're here at the Meijer Gardens today because it is a beautiful day. I just want my music to represent the feeling of enjoying life and being okay with feeling different emotions, whether sad or happy or meditative or melancholy in some way. Just enjoying what life is for itself and putting that through sound. I'm wearing this wig right now, and I also have my headband, and the character of Headband Henny is something that's outside of myself because like my real hair doesn't look like this, but I'll be up on stage singing these songs that I crafted in my bedroom or I crafted with my friends, and it's okay to be up there and be anything that you want, you know, whether it's the Headband Henny character or something else. I just want people to feel like it's okay to be yourself and have fun and feel comfortable. And in this character, I really feel comfortable. So I'm gonna be on stage having a lot of fun, and I'm definitely gonna be talking to the crowd and trying to influence them to have fun with me. You are always gonna be your worst critic. You're also gonna be your own worst enemy. And being able to have conversations with that worst enemy or worst critic and coming to a common ground of looking at it like, no matter what happens, this is me, and being okay with that is the first hurdle that I feel like every young artist has gone through and will go through. And it's finding that common ground of no matter what I put out, no matter what ideas, these are my ideas, and whether or not I like them now or whether or not I'll like them later, that they're still gonna exist no matter what. So it's okay to give them that energy. This summer, I have a lot of new singles coming out, and they're all built together with this story of this new character that is what Headband Henny will be for the foreseeable future, which is just about self-acceptance and being yourself. And I'm really excited to share all these songs with you all. You can find me on Instagram at Headband Henny, Spotify at Headband Henny, YouTube at Headband Henny, and Apple Music at Headband Henny. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to wear a wig if you want to wear a wig. It's okay to wear sunglasses in the shade. It's okay to wear a headband. It's okay to be you. And at the end of the day, that's what you're gonna walk through this life with, is yourself. So be okay with that.